Hi, Bob. You're on a 17? Heck yeah. What? You walk around out there? Oh. So...
Good morning to you too.
I take it the experiment went well.
Oh, Leonidas. The potions, yes. Why? Do I look different?
Just a little bit.
How different?
Your eyes went from pink to red. And your hair went from blonde to, I think, black. I can't really tell in the light.
Oh.
Yeah, is she gonna be emo today?
Well, it's a good thing it's just temporary.
You don't feel any other side effects, though?
No, I feel like myself.
How long have you been like that now? Did it just happen, or?
I just woke up. It wasn't like this yesterday, if I can remember.
Still seem the same, so... Have you seen anyone else?
I just woke up.
Oh, well. The ghost above you. No, he's not. You want to go do something, or?
Yes, I do have things to do around school, mostly kingdom building today. Are you coming with me?
I need to talk to Celica first, if Celica's around.
Well, let me know. And Finn? You're staring.
What am I okay. The hell was that? Dude, I'm just as confused as you are. What the hell? That's a little awkward, otherwise normal? Like... What was that? Oh, I didn't even ask her if she signed a waiver. Side effect of the potion? I don't know. Hi, Nat. Strange, though. Come here. Take you out for the day. Need to rush out of here, too. I'm glad that you're just as confused as I am. Yeah, I know, but where the hell? Hey, I know. I gotta check up. You're not a cat! It's a squid thing? Bro, it's just... Yeah, no, I'm confused as hell, like... Because I've seen that, like, the potions... I've seen it firsthand what the potions do. They cause, like, different stuff to happen, at least to the physical appearance, but I didn't know anything other than that was gonna change. Not Marjorie, but... a little bit different today. Here broke squid. No, I think squid's just being squid. Squid's just being squid. He's being a pain in the butt like always. $4,000 prismarine shards. Can you get down, please? Come on. And I thought I was supposed to be the one that's emo. Come here. Alright, I thought I was supposed to be the one that was cold. Close it off like normal. Oh, Heir. Good. Oh, yep. Go up there, bub. Boy. Come here. Sit. Oh. Here. Good boy. Personality change? Going through something, apparently. Well, he seems a bit more cocky as well, or sassy. Like, hey, but come here. I'm staring as well. She also, before she left, she was like, "You're staring. What do you want me to do?" I had a problem with me staring at you before. Right? Oh, why now? No, it's a problem. My dog. Everything she does today is going to be different than Marjorie. If it gets too out of hand, me and Leonidas are going to have a discussion about what the hell's in those potions for that experiment. If it goes too far, me and Leonidas are having a discussion about what the hell's in those potions. And if they even signed a waiver. Like, that's exactly what I talked to Leonidas about. Like, you don't want repercussions coming back on you? You signed the waiver. At that point, yeah, you're the one giving the potion, but you are not responsible for what they say or do under the influence of what you gave them. Because they are 100% accountable at that point for what their own stuff. Squid. My dog, I will murder you. Never thought I'd see Marjorie with black hair. It's not just her hair, her eyes are red too. I don't really like seeing her with red eyes. Oh, like, since when is me staring at her a problem, too? I've never said anything before, too. I know. Look, I just woke up, okay? And I overthink. Leave me alone. Come on, Squid. More like a flirt? Was it? No, it's just different. Might go check my mail while I'm here too, just in case. You never know. I'm already at the school, I might as well check it. Right? I know. It's more than likely, as always, come on, but there's probably just nothing in there. So, but once we get done with Celica, we'll go check mail, I guess. We're gonna go over there anywhere because I'm gonna check the spawners again, make sure the spawners are all clear. Come on, don't touch the cactus. Help me God, Squid. Yeah. Good. Okay, come here. Sit. Okay.
Hello, Lord Finnegan.
Don't have to call me Lord.
Why? Lord, you just told me not to do that.
Just call me Finn, it's fine.
I see. Finn. Well then. Do you have a place in mind, or would you rather just stay here?
Either or we could just walk around for a bit while we talk.
I suppose.
You want to
Let's
do
make a space then.
Yeah, I was about to. How are you doing, first off?
I'm quite alright. Oh,
I
is
brought-
this your companion?
Yeah, I brought him along so he can stretch his legs.
I see.
Or wander off, that works too. Thanks.
I see. What a silly animal.
Good when he wants to be.
It would seem. He's catching up.
Has everything been going alright?
I'm okay. Yourself?
Not too bad. Still a bit sore, but not too bad.
I see. Sore from what, if I might ask?
My arm got injured a while back, so it's still healing.
I see. Oh. That is right. The sun.
Alright.
Yes. If I recall correctly, you have done some harder labor for His Highness in the past.
Yeah, true.
I simply wondered if it was related or not.
No, this was well after. Oh.
I see.
Happened when I was gone for a bit, so
You left?
about 2 weeks, yeah.
I see. Correct me if I am wrong, but you are a knight, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like being a knight?
Feel like it suits me.
But do you like it?
With everything, can you be still, please? With everything that I have found out recently,
I see.
it just, being a knight is probably where I need to be.
Understood. Indeed, I have heard whispers. There is conflict on the horizon.
Whispers, though.
Indeed, it is whispers. You are correct. He's very good right now.
My head on a swivel, so.
I see.
You can pet him if you want. He doesn't bite.
Sometimes wolves don't like bats, is all. I wonder if he can sense it. Pat, pat. No reaction. That is good. Are you aware of me? He's looking at me.
I like you.
I suppose we'll have to see. Correct me, but did you make that farm over there?
Yeah, I made the barn.
I see. It's very big.
It was originally supposed to house all the animals in there, but Candace kind of had other plans with the inside, so
I see.
fine. I don't have a problem.
Candace. Who is that again?
He's Cassian's brother.
Cassian.
Demon.
High Chancellor. Yes, that's the one. I see. Do you... Do you know Lady Margie.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Hello. Oh. I forgot this is an isolated group. He could not hear me.
I think so.
Indeed. Is she... Regardless, is she doing good?
I don't know if I should tell her about
I see.
the effects right now, though. That makes shit worse.
Does she seem happy?
Usually in a great mood when I'm around her. So I've seen her upset a couple times.
Recently?
If it's recently, more so has to do with, like, her past. Her family stuff that she told me.
Family. I see. I only ask because I haven't spoken to her.
No, last time when I reached out to you the other day, she was with me. I told her that I'd be talking to you at some point. She said that she wanted to talk to you.
She did.
Mm-hmm.
I think I don't want to talk to her. I don't know why. Why was that again? I can't recall. Oh. I remembered. I believe I was meant to invite you for tea.
True.
I was unsure which you liked, but I think Crown Duchess Maxine liked it.
Maxine.
Is that incorrect?
Are you talking about Mirelle?
Mirelle. Yes, Mirelle. I suppose I have to discuss things with her soon, too.
What did you mean by a conflict on the horizon?
I have simply become privy to some information. And would you consider yourself strong?
I would. During what I've done, I would.
Indeed, if you can carry so much stone, then yes. Yes, you may be strong.
Stone?
Is it a conflict that you believe you can win?
Not really sure, but I know that my soul wouldn't rest until I'd try. Does that make sense?
Your soul.
I have a lot riding on it.
I see. I do know that many people were killed. Quite frankly, if you look in the newspapers, you'll see it quite clearly.
You talking about Della's family?
Correct. I mostly learned it from her. I am her apprentice, so
Didn't know.
indeed. Do you believe that you are capable of protecting Crown Duchess Mirelle?
Even if I can't. Like, I would definitely die trying, at least.
A shield. I see.
Her shield. That's her friend.
Her friend. I am simply trying to figure out I suppose where you stand. Oftentimes in these conflicts, the victor remembers who brandished a sword with them and who intended to stab them in the back with it.
I would assume that you're talking about the whole situation that's going on upper court with the Duke and everything.
Yes.
I would fight with Mirelle the hell and back to take him down.
Cerulean's military might is nothing to scoff at.
Everyone and everything away from me. I'm going to make sure that the Duke gets hit.
A word of caution. Be careful who you share such thoughts with. If it gets to the wrong person, it could explode. For Court Bloodman, I myself would protect His Highness, or die trying, if it ever truly came down to it. However, in terms of alliance, I don't believe he's quick to strike, if that makes sense. I believe he would not wish for our court back home to become endangered.
The problem I brought up with Mirelle,
Hmm.
Anyone supporting us here would put themselves in a target line.
Indeed. Any court that officially chooses to support the Crown Duchess, they are in grave danger.
Puts a target on y'all's backs. Not really something I want, to be honest. And I've already told a bit of this to me. Because there's no way that we can solve this peacefully. Truth be told, I wouldn't really want any of one blood being at their court.
That is quite rational of you.
Lost too.
Well, if it is not a conflict that can end in peace, just make sure you have the right people on your side.
I've been trying to figure out slowly, without like directly asking. Miles, thank you for the
You may
follow.
just find that some of your biggest supporters may secretly be the ones attempting to steer you astray.
Very possible.
Just be careful. Well, at the very least, you have a good head on your shoulders.
You even say that for though.
Not very many.
Anything else been going on with your court though? Nothing crazy?
Preparations for the Rose Festival.
Oh, nice.
Are you in any clubs?
I think I'm only in the adventure club.
I see. I still need to speak with the... Which one was it? One of the sea names.
Cassian?
No,
Yours?
not that one. Yes. We are simply constructing booths.
You're just trying to get one for every club down there?
Indeed. Well, there will be games and other such activities. Hopefully it will be enjoyable.
I'll try my best to make it though.
I see. I believe Lady Margie would like it if you went. That's what Lady Rena calls her.
Oh wait, there's nothing. Are you knighthood major or no? Or are you just taking
No.
it for an elective?
Just for an elective.
Because you and me got paired for a homework assignment.
Ah. I was not informed of this.
SDL could have pulled something, but he walked by, so I don't know why he didn't.
I was not aware that there was a knighthood class. When was this?
Thursday.
Thursday. Where was I Thursday? It does not matter. What is the assignment?
We have to investigate someone's stolen belongings and try and find them.
I see.
We don't have to do it tonight. We just have to try and get it done before the next.
I see. And I suppose that won't be for a while.
Yeah. Well, we have time. We don't have.
I see. I will gladly assist. Did that fell folk just fly?
Felix has a ender hand
Oh,
zipped over here and he jumped.
the white one.
Here's white now. Used to be.
Interesting.
Halo's still half and half.
You're right.
Get it white.
Perhaps.
Actually, I can show you the book. For the, I meant. That one was the clue for where it was.
To throw on a new suit or gown is where I may be found. Deep within the halls, you can see how I reflect. Thus, for so long, I have been checked. Is this the first clue?
Yeah, it was like the only kind of clue that got to where it was. But it wasn't like a near the dressing room.
That was my first thought.
This one was the one that was there, and that explains a little bit of what we have to go find, too.
Lord Hans was in the dressing room when his pocket watch was stolen. There was a note left for him. Demons glide, vampires fly, fillfolk leap, and sea monsters swim. Though all united for this year-round, they arrive all the same. The entrance. They arrive all the same.
Or the train.
That as well.
Probably go look at it now if you wanted to. You have something else to do.
No, I am curious.
I was gonna say something about the sun, but I forget that y'all can't be out in the sun.
No, we cannot. Not without an umbrella.
Can you still feel, like, warmth under the umbrella, or no?
I do not believe that we cannot feel warmth, however, it is too warm. We can feel warmth from fire, other sources, but the sun is excruciating.
Sun would be like an oven.
Indeed. I suppose that is our curse. Curse.
Why are all the vampires so much faster? Also, what you wanted me to call you. I'm so sorry. But no, your message is fine. Alright. So sorry, I forgot.
Oh,
Been here for a while.
it has.
For a couple months, I think.
I see. I do wonder if the professor would have elected to have hidden it somewhere that wouldn't be easily seen. Ah,
Oh. The pocket watch. What it did say, wasn't it? Was a pocket watch?
indeed. Is that all?
I believe so. I know some of the others got like a murder case and they had to solve a murder.
I see.
This is her house. I want to solve a murder case.
I suppose. Though logically it does not make a lot of sense. Why would a thief choose to steal a pocket watch and then just leave it behind on the train? Why
Yeah,
not pawn it? If it was stolen, unless it was for a thrill, would it not be for a necessity of some kind? Well, perhaps there are simply kleptomaniacs out there.
Probably.
Well, if there was only the 2 clues, then I suppose that concludes it.
Yeah, I think that's it for ours, to be honest.
I see.
Hi, Flower.
Is there a paper that needs to be written?
I don't actually know what he wants us to do once we found it. Oh, I'll ask him later. Go from there.
I see.
Also, have you noticed that the banners have been gone for a while?
I have not.
They're gone in here, but in the main hall, they're still there.
Interesting.
Hi, Cam.
Were they taken down or stolen?
Not sure.
Interesting. You're right. Interesting.
Is there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Hmm. How are you? You asked me if there was anything going on with me. I suppose I'll return the favor.
Quit. Yeah, let me get him this. Wandering off.
Mhm.
I'm being honest, I have not been really asleep a couple days. Week now.
I see.
Like, and off and on, I can get a good 2 hours in, and then I'm awake and just can't stop moving around or something.
Why can't you sleep? I don't need an answer if you don't wish to give it.
Just a lot going on.
Right. What you had mentioned before.
Other than that, I'm fine.
Indeed.
Ready for my arm to be healed up so I can go back to training, to be honest.
I see. Perhaps when you are healed, we can spar.
Yeah. Kind of fun.
It has been enjoyable recently.
How many people have you sparred?
Lady Rena I sparred with yesterday. I believe I beat her 3-1.
Yep.
And then I've sparred with Lord Mateus. He is quite a formidable opponent. I believe it was more equal and a demon who which one was it again? blonde, maybe.
One demon?
Indeed.
Leonidas?
Right. Leonidas. Ah. Perhaps we should have asked him.
Oh, he
about the
messaged me.
homework.
Oh, I
Oh.
told him that we got it done.
I see. Who was that?
That was
With him.
Marjorie.
Oh,
He apparently did one of Leonidas' experiments and woke up like that.
interesting.
Well, I don't think she's still her, but different right now.
I see.
Kind of weird.
Are you and her close?
Say so, yeah.
Can you watch over her?
I always try to.
She is strong and capable, but I cannot face her. And if she needs a friend, be her friend.
Do that.
Good. Why don't I want to see her again? Something... blood, maybe? Blood. Right. Well, if you have other matters to attend to, you may.
Up on her.
Then do so. I will have to continue my work for the Rose Festival.
I will just to try and make it.
Indeed. This was enjoyable.
Yeah,
Perhaps I will have to pay for your services again.
honestly, next time you can just live if you want to. You don't have to pay.
Why? A man has to make a living.
But yeah, but don't. You don't have to if you don't want to. That's all I'm saying.
I see. Well then. Good night.
No.
Finn.
Well, as I expected. She's in Castiel's office. Come on, bub. on a t-shirt. I didn't even notice he had okay. Come here. Sit. Can I make that? That didn't work. Oh, I went in the wrong tower. This is Phelan's room. Whoops.
Testimony of Lord Malachi and testimony of Lady Tyrannus.
Okay, that's quite a few
Hello,
testimonies
friend.
to look at. Oh, hello.
Where did you like apparate from? Why you? There's a way up for a reason.
No.
Okay.
I think I went to the wrong tower at first, so I kind of like barred into Phelan's room on accident. So.
That's completely fair. Please tell me you're here to take Professor Castiel away.
What did I do?
I just heard to see what she was up to.
Oh,
I told you I was in Castiel's office.
I know. See what you're up to. Be honest.
Well, we were just about to get started to do our homework assignment.
Oh.
Yeah, but I guess you're welcome to join the peanut gallery if you'd like. Professor Castiel is sitting over there on that couch.
Yes, our audience is growing. Well,
All right.
It's up on the table, man.
do you want to have the honors of the first one?
Why choose a queen?
Sure. How about I go with... Let's choose Lady Lobster first. That sounds kind of fun. All right. Oh, actually, these are, since we are in front of people, we might as well make this performance. So this is the testimony of Lady Lobster of the Oceanic. I've approached Lord Callus many times about expanding his business into my lands. However, he always refused due to what he called lack of character. I managed to convince him to spread his product into my lands. Lucky I know, considering he died on the same night.
Kenderis,
Yes.
your ability to change your voice is quite impressive, but it's alright.
What? What's alright about it?
You don't have to.
Damn.
Well, I mean,
Please
we have people in front to watch. I mean, I see no reason not to.
It's quite alright.
I'm watching her. I don't. Something's. That potion did
All right, well,
more
that's Lady Lobster's
than anything.
testimony.
Alright, I guess I will do Lord Witch. Callus was like a brother to me. I was living with him at the time of a murder. We had Lady Annabelle and Lord Malachi over for dinner that
Is
night.
how you spell Leonice's name?
There were some arguments between what sounded like Lady Lobster, but I didn't even see her enter the home. I was playing cards at the main table with Lady Tyrannus of Rex at the time of the murder.
Okay, so the two of them at least claim to have each other's backs in terms of an alibi. Really should pull out a separate book to take specific notes on each of these, because
Yes, I
it'd be
did
easier
grab
than
my...
parsing it all out.
You want to redeem? I need to put stretch redeem.
So let's see. So what was it? So it was Lady Lobster was the one.
I don't think
You
the ladder
said
comes
that
all the way up to
she-
Castiel's thing. Otherwise, I'd bring Squid up here.
He's
all right
to
where he
expand
is.
her trade specifically into Lord Callus's lands, but he believed her to have lack of character. But she managed to convince him.
And it sounds like it's not exactly clear based on her testimony. It's a bit vague, but it sounds as
I
if
could
she's
probably at least bring him
implying
inside,
that
though.
she talked with him about it and convinced him the same night that he died. But the wording of it's not entirely clear.
Lord Witch is vouching for Lady Tyrannus.
You guard the door.
All right.
Okay. All right, were there any other pieces from Lady Lobster's notes that we wanted to incorporate, at least in our initial findings?
Marjorie and him look a lot alike. Her eyes are like a bright red. His eyes are dark.
Of Lady Lobster or of Lord Witch?
Lord Witch. I know there was a bunch
Lord
earlier.
Witch vouched for Lady Tyrannus of Rex. And sounds very close to Lord Callus.
Okay.
No, I
So
need to have
it
a talk
seems
with Lady
that-
Menace, I think, if this gets worse.
It was a dinner party of sorts.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll go with Lady Annabelle then next. All right. Testimony of Lady Annabelle of the Green. Lord Callus and I were decently close, business partners, you see. I was unfortunately at his abode the night of the murder, though I left after dinner, and multiple people can confirm that.
Nobody else mentioned it before.
That is very, very true. So it does seem to... I mean, she's claiming that people can confirm it, but no one's noticed it yet, though we'll see once we see all the other ones. She also says she was business partners with Lord Callus, which immediately makes me think about Lady Lobster's testimony that she also wanted to do business with him. And so if he already was employed in business with Lady Annabelle, then that could possibly be something to look into later.
Well, the next one answers the question.
I see.
Are you ready?
Sure.
This is the testimony of Lord Malachi. I ate dinner with Lady Annabelle and Lord Callus the night of his death, though I saw Annabelle leave right after dinner. She seemed pretty happy with herself. I can only imagine her and Callus struck a deal. After she left, I heard arguments coming from
This
his
is awkward.
office with someone
Seriously,
I'm
you
not
wanna
aware of. I left shortly after.
Want to stay with her?
Okay.
Whatever potion she took changed her.
So Lord Malachi saw
Like, besides physical
Lady
appearance,
Annabelle
she,
leave.
Yes, after
attitude-wise, like, is different. And it kind of freaks me out a bit
Has
because
anyone
that's
else
not her.
mentioned Lord Malachi so far?
Like, I'm not gonna leave her, though.
I think Lord Witch's words may have had something about it, and the bit before. Yes, it was just mentioned that they'd had Lady Annabelle and Lord Malachi over for dinner. And then, also I noted as well in Lord Witch's testimony, he mentioned that he never saw Lady Lobster enter their house. But he knows that she argued with him that night.
Wake up confused and scared. Something.
Okay.
Feel at fault. If it... So far, she hasn't hurt herself or anyone else.
It was that he left after hearing the arguments from inside Callus's room. Okay.
Oh, true.
Lord Hobbit, I believe, is the last one.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that then. Okay. If you had a chance to, was it your turn next or is it mine?
I just read Lord Malachi,
Right.
so I believe it's your turn.
Okay. Yes, okay, cool. Testimony of Hobbit of the Shire. Lord Callus was a busy man, though he'd always find time for adventures with me and my nephews. I know he's involved in a lot of businesses and deals with others, and perhaps that could have led to something. On the night of the crime, I was at home asleep in my comfy little hole. Okay. That feels pretty accurate. No one else claimed to have saw him that night whatsoever. So it means that, you know, his story is kind of separate, and he claims to never have been there. And there's no one saying he was present, so in some ways I think it's just a confirmation. Though the fact that he was interviewed, I imagine just because he was a neighbor, so he probably was just around that night. But the fact that he was asleep in his hole the whole entire time means he didn't really witness anything. Okay.
Well, he doesn't have an alibi, but I don't know why he would also be a suspect besides being.
Right.
Sounds like he just knows of Lord Callus. So, and this is supposedly the spot where he was killed. It is set up to be like that.
Right. Okay. There's
a contract in here.
Okay, and there's a quill here. Nothing in any of these other areas. Okay, there are a few things inside of... Actually, that might not be for us to see. Okay. Alright, so then you said you found something here.
Yes, it's a contract.
Gotcha.
I, Lord Callus of the Spiderwick family, agree to the terms of the contract. I, Lady Lobster of the Oceanic family, agree to the terms of the contract. The Spiderwick lotion brand will be sold to the Oceanic family to resell in the Imperial City. Signed Lord Callus and signed Lady Lobster. So there was a deal made and it was finalized.
Interesting.
That is correct.
Okay, so then that was with Lady Lobster.
See, but theirs is a lot
know
more
that
interesting. Ours was just two riddles.
Lady Annabelle, I believe, is the one.
So, be honest.
Who
That-
has also had business with him and left happy.
I'm not
Yes,
really sure how I would feel
precisely.
about solving a murder
Based on
right
what we
now.
know from Lord Malachi's testimony, the arguments that were had between himself and Lady Lobster supposedly happened after Lady Annabelle already left.
I have a harder time solving a murder. Stolen pocket watch.
Oh, I guess, okay, it does say 6 suspects. So that would mean Lord Hobbit is a suspect.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so then...
It doesn't say what time.
Yeah.
So we kind of have to just make a timeline with everyone's word account.
Precisely.
I did find this book and quill written by Lord Callus himself.
She's safe anyway.
Over in the drawers over there.
She's
I
not
see.
in any
It said,
harm.
"This is Lord Callus of the Spiderwick family's journal, though it seems I will only be able to do tonight. I invited Lady Annabelle and Lord Malachi for dinner, though they didn't stay very long after. Lord Witch also invited Lady Tyrannus. I believe they are to be betrothed. I was sent another letter from Lady Lobster about a business deal, though as all of her others have gone, I don't believe I will do it."
Okay. I mean, that lines up then with what we learned from what she expressed as well in her own
I've
testimony.
got a feeling
that
something's
he
gonna happen.
refused her many times.
They'll be fine.
Gotta say, These testimonies do not feel terribly in depth. Like they
That's
offer
part
sort
of the
of
mystery.
yeah. We also know that, so Lord Witch, he lives with Callus. We know that as well.
And he's possibly believed to be betrothed to Lady Tyrannus.
Right. That's a little weird that Callus would be saying, I believe him to be, when quite literally he lives with him. Like, Lord
Considering
Witch
I've
lives
only
with
seen Marjorie blonde and
Callus
with pink
right now.
eyes.
So you think he would know all
Yeah.
the business that he would have, like,
I was
to
very
to
shocked
offer?
when I saw
feel like
that
that'd be something
today.
he would know immediately. Especially if you consider them a brother, you wouldn't exactly say, I think they must be betrothed. Like, if Cassian was in any sort of relationship with anyone, I would know about it before anybody else.
The bold claim, Candace.
Lord Witch and I retired together that night, says Lady Tyrannus of Rex. So that sounds like they are at least.
I'm here to watch her.
Let's see.
I just don't know what's gonna. Take care of her. And Castiel got her covered. Candace does too. She's got 3 guys watching her. It'll
the
be all right.
evidence very clearly seems to be indicating, like the way it's presented right now, seems to lead us to want to believe that Lady Lobster would have been one to have done something.
Yes.
Clearly, Lord Callus and her didn't get, or at least not necessarily didn't get along, but
Gonna
she
see if
really
Della
wanted to
was
trade with
awake.
him. He didn't want to do trade with her.
I was gonna tell Della
And it's
that
very convenient
Good
that
was
there's a
in the
contract
tower.
specifying that they are to continue doing trade the night that he died. But
Yes.
Lord Witch never saw her come in, which means that it's possible she came in through a window. I mean, if we're using this set.
And that could be anyone, because Lord Hobbit could also come through a window, but he has no reason to want to
Correct.
murder Lord Callus, so that kind of vetoes him. He's kind of a mystery. I don't know what his motive is. Annabelle could have a motive if she is jealous that the business ship went through. However, I don't know.
Now remember, this is me talking. This isn't Finn. This is me. No matter what happens tonight, guys. No matter what happens. No metagaming. Okay? Don't tell me what's going on in her POV that I don't know about. Don't tell her what's going on in mine that she doesn't know about, okay? If anything does happen, just let it play out, okay? Because I know some people have done that. So we gotta be just giving a reminder.
Because you would think that if for sure we know that Lady Lobster... Did anyone ever actually claim that Lady Lobster was argue with him with them?
Her eyes are a bit brighter than Castiel's, but
I
yeah.
think someone else said they heard an argument but didn't know, like they didn't recognize the voice.
Yeah,
So it
'cause,
seems like the only person who recognized the voice is the one that lives with him. What's his name?
Lord Witch.
Witch.
Yeah, he said it sounded like Lady Lobster, but he never saw her enter the home. So he's the only one who even proposed the idea of her. And even in her testimony, she says that she managed to convince him to spread his product into her lands. But it seems weird because then no one ever claims to have seen her show up. Like if she never...
I found a bloody sword.
Ooh, murder weapon.
Do you mind doing the honors since it's fire? Much as would
actually,
love to be on fire right now.
Let's be safe. Okay, let me grab... Do you have the item frame? Okay.
Yes, I do.
I'll relight the fire. Okay. Okay, so that's just a sword. Nothing too prominent of note, but it does mean that there was a murder weapon left here in some way.
And in the fire. So it seems like they're trying to get rid of it
Correct.
in the fire.
Yes, but obviously they failed to do so. Well, that seems like it'd be worth doing a deeper investigation in this whole entire area, because obviously working off the testimonies first. I don't presume there are other tools available at any sort of disposal. Okay, we know we're not supposed to go in that room. There's no clues in there. I don't see anything on the ceiling.
Don't mind the mask, by the way. That was just left there. That's not something for you guys to worry about.
There's a mask.
Okay, Leonidas.
It's
has
Leonidas'
done it.
mask.
Oh.
He accidentally
We have
messed it up
found the
here at one point.
culprit.
Ah, easy peasy. He doesn't even have an alibi or a witness.
Or a testimony.
Or
Maybe
motive.
he was, yeah. Unless he wished to interfere with the investigation to prevent us from figuring out who the true culprit was. Okay, so that seems to be about it. Of like, we don't. I wish these testimonies would explain like how people discovered his body. Like, there's no information on how the body was discovered. All we know is that he was killed at his desk, throat slit. But yeah, there's no timeline that's established at all. On like when his body was discovered. Like, did they find it in the morning? Was it something that was found that night when everyone else had left?
Yes, that's hard. The timeline we don't exactly have, but we'll have to work with what we do have, because sometimes that's the case when cases go colder and it's been a long period of time, and people who were at the event don't remember the times. They just
Gotcha.
remember specific events. So it's important to kind of know how to work with vague timeline. Castiel did mention that we are allowed to, I did claim a wall for us in Knighthood where we can create a timeline for the murder with signs on the wall.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, then I guess I can do this to keep track of records. If you seem to have a good idea of what we should do next, I will let you lead in that way then.
Do we wish to leave everything behind, or should we take
I
it with us?
mean, ideally, I would like to take them with us. It's easier than going back and forth. I mean, it seems like we found...
Does that allow Castiel?
Are you planning on like putting them on the wall, or like what are you planning on doing?
Just
to have
having it
reference of
nearby,
them.
so that when we're
If you
building
want
the
to
timeline, because I can just...
If you want to just grab the chest and put that at your wall, that's completely fine.
Okay.
Perfect. Do I have permission to...
It's not a corridor.
In bat form, yeah. I feel like this
Oh
is the
no,
wrong
yes,
way to
I
go
would
out
just
of.
go in
I feel like
human
the
form.
better way to go out of is this way, but you
I
know.
can fly
It's
in
good to-
circles, Castiel.
yeah. Sometimes you just need to get a better vantage point, you know?
You insist? It's hard to see the bat in the middle of the night. It's hard to see a floating chest.
Oh,
Do you need to open any doors
chest
for you?
so heavy.
I
I'm
have
almost
the
there.
Knighthood door open. Like the one from the hall.
Oh, I'm outside.
Are you coming out? Oh, okay. I got it.
Well, a lady will help herself.
Oh.
Oh.
feel like the world was having problems.
Okay. Then would you like me to place the signs down, or would you like to be...
I have 2 signs. I can make more if you would like me to.
Whatever will help us to best figure this out. I can
I
also
got
make
really
signs, too.
excited about a puppy. I don't think I've ever seen him get that excited.
Okay. Let's put the whole thing then. Okay. All right. So, from what we know that Lady Annabelle, I'll just call her Lady A, and
Lady A, a band name?
it was Lord Malachi, Lord M, arrived for dinner at Callus at Callus and Witch's place. So we know that started things off for sure.
Oh, nothing yet, guys.
So 4 are having dinner.
Yes.
Concern though.
And then Lord Hobbit claims he was asleep in his hole the whole night.
It seems that Lord Malachi also left. What was his testimony? So, what's interesting is that the journal...
An imaginary
Lord
cards in your mind,
Callus
you're
writes
losing to your brain.
Malachi and Annabelle left. But Malachi is saying after Annabelle left, he heard arguments from inside the office. So,
Correct.
but this journal from Lord Callus is saying that that must have happened after. Do we know a relationship between Lord Malachi and anyone?
No, it simply seems like he was there.
He said he came. No, he didn't say he came with. He ate dinner with Lady Annabelle and Lord Callus, but
Yeah.
didn't mention Lord Witch or Lady Tyrannus.
Yeah. We know from Callus's journal specifically that he did invite Annabelle and Malachi. He didn't invite Lady Tyrannus, which did that. So then we also know DDT.
Well, either way,
also
I feel
arrived.
the motives, it's clear that Lady Lobster could have a motive that... But why would she want to kill the person she's making a deal with is the
Yeah,
problem.
it does not seem very advantageous for her. Because even if, I mean, you could argue that the contract itself could have some power if it was something that was
Unless
signed.
there's some relationship between Lord Malachi and Lady Annabelle, where Lady Annabelle is jealous of this said deal, leaves happily, and Lord Malachi stays behind.
Someone.
What does Lady Annabelle say about Lord Malachi? Nothing.
Yeah,
Very short and sweet testimony with very few details.
Yeah, I mean, the benefit is that we know that Lord Witch and Lady Tyrannus were both playing cards at the main table. So they were both present the entire time. So you'd imagine that if they saw Lord Malachi...
God.
If he left any earlier than he said he would have, then they would probably have pointed that out.
So it's strange. If I were Lady Lobster, I was trying very hard to make a deal, I wouldn't just kill the person that I want to make money with.
Right. It wouldn't make sense.
In fact, it's a little too convenient that like they died the same time he had finally agreed to have a deal.
Correct.
So that.
So it seems like someone didn't like the deal. Someone clearly didn't like the deal.
The deal was made, but I mean, it's just possible that since we don't have a timeline, but it is possible that I am getting ahead of myself. I'm sorry, but okay. Lady Annabelle left. Lord Malachi stayed behind, heard the argument, informed Lady Annabelle. But then she would have had to return, like, through a window, as you said.
Right.
But the only person who was in the room with him, and nobody saw Lady Lobster leave.
I lost the story 15 minutes ago.
Well, those are leave or come in. Like, I think it's only
Same.
That we know people, or that we had Lord Witch believing that Lady Lobster was the one who was arguing at the time. So at that point, we know for a fact that at least he's indicating that he believes it was a female voice in some way, or a high-pitched voice.
So yeah, just because it's a high-pitched voice doesn't mean it's a female,
though. Take these testimonies ourselves.
Okay, so Lord M arrived for dinner at C and W's. Lady T also arrived to spend time with W. Did you? Oh, you. It was the couple, the supposed couple, that was playing cards into the night, correct?
Yes. And then they retired together.
So Lady T and Lord W.
Not exactly how I thought we were going to spend the night, but we're keeping an eye on her, so.
I might move that sign just because.
Feel like you're piecing it together?
Lord M.
I didn't know if Mirelle or anyone was awake.
Here's argument. Then leaves.
Are they trying to complete this? Also, is that all the information that they're given that was in the chest? Or did they have to actually go somewhere else and get more stuff?
Writing this letter.
No, they found a weapon.
Yeah,
Lady L comes to
Marjorie said that there was a bloody sword in the fire.
work out a deal, and
of all places, why would you throw it in a
because there's
fire,
a contract.
Not like it's gonna burn the blood off.
And you are right, because it is noted in this diary entry that it definitely was written that night.
Mm-hmm.
It's written in the past tense.
Yes. So I see. I feel that letter was written before the deal with Lady L was made.
Well, right. It will also, so
If
this is
this timeline is
confirmed
correct.
that Lady Annabelle and Lord Malachi left before Lord Callus did this. So yeah, so you're right. So I think in terms of the order of operations, this
Those all your orbs.
makes sense because they heard
Gotta save up.
both.
I need another sign.
That's fine. I got some.
Oh, do you have more, or I can?
Yeah,
Make more?
I made quite a few
Okay.
just in case. I'll
I
fill
just
this
want to
all up.
write down the evidence. Bloody sword found in fireplace. It's just black for now.
There's also a quill
Contract
on the desk, but I'm not sure if that was just for flavor. There wasn't anything
Lady
attached to it.
L and Lord C in desk. And you said there was a quill. Did you pick it up?
Yes,
Did
I
it-
did not pick it up. No, I left it on the desk.
Did it say anything?
It just was named Quill.
Mm.
I assumed he just used it to write with. But it also could be presumed that the quill could have been used to sign the contract that was made that night. I've also noted, and this is, I'm assuming nothing, well, I don't know if it's worth noting, and I don't know if it's cheating to ask, but I've noticed that in various testimonies, the names aren't always spelled correctly. So like Lord Callus in several testimonies is spelled Callus, but then in the contract specifically, it is written out as Calus on the signature and not with two L's as it's spelled every other time that's mentioned. There's also one time where it's spelled Calis.
I did see that before.
Yeah, most other times though it's spelled, yeah, because it's spelled Callis once in Lord Malachi's testimony.
And the real question, is that a typo or was that on purpose?
What does Lord Cal say about Lord Malachi?
Because in Lord Hobbits it's spelled
I-
Calus.
Okay, they are business partners. So Annabelle and Malachi are business partners, and Witch
Correct.
and
Quote,
Tyrannus
unquote.
are basically family-ish relationship. That is the relationship between the two.
Yes. Okay.
Lady Lobster's new deal. So it is possible that Annabelle and Malachi worked together, like I said earlier.
Yeah.
Or it could have been one and not
What
the
I mean,
other.
if you're gonna dispose of a weapon, don't throw it in a fire.
I just want to see, does Lady Annabelle vouch for...
At least keep the weapon
She
on you.
doesn't mention Lord
Dispose of it
Malachi
somewhere
at
else.
all.
Like, go somewhere far away and get rid of it. Don't do it in the murder room.
And I left after dinner, and multiple people can confirm that. However, only one, well, I guess Lord Callus and
Yes,
Lord
he technically
Malachi
testified it to
vouches
his...
for that.
Yeah. So she's not wrong. She definitely left.
My brain hurts. Are you enjoying this?
I'd say so. I'm enjoying seeing how you guys' thought process works.
Well, my thought process is exhausted.
Well,
that
I
is
mean,
fair.
How
you
are
have
you
until the
feeling, Candace?
entire knighthood class to get it done. So
Oh, that's also
you don't
fine.
have to do it all in one time. You can take your time. In fact, I would recommend you take your time.
So I think this time, yes.
Unless I heard somebody throw it in the
Oh,
fire.
I'm just
Possible.
pondering on how you're feeling.
Did it in a hurry.
I'm wishing we had more information. That I feel like there's something that's missing from all this that would lock our primarily what you said, but I'm inclined to
A
believe your
confession?
theory. But yeah, I mean that would be ideal. I don't think it's going to happen because it seems very clearly to like it seems as if that Lady Lobster is being set up. Like, there's no reason why she would sign it, like, especially if she never showed up in the traditional way. No one ever saw her sign this contract. It'd be really sloppy if she were to like go there and do that. Like, you would not kill someone immediately after signing a contract with them, even if you disagreed.
Yes,
it wouldn't
feel
make sense.
that. Yes, it does feel a little bit like a frame job, just because I feel like Lady Lobster doesn't have motive.
No.
Because you can't currently be having a deal with someone who is dead.
Yes.
So.
And where was the note that you said was about them being betrothed?
That was
yes,
from Lord Callus himself.
Yeah. Which is fair. So yes, they mentioned that.
They did stay throughout the night and heard the argument.
Correct.
And then must have opened I'm assuming they must have opened the door and discovered the body. Because if he never left his office after that, because it doesn't seem like it. It seems like he died quite shortly after writing the contract.
Right. I mean, the only thing I could also hypothesize too is, in terms of the stage being set, Professor Castiel, is your bedroom meant to represent Lord? Like, is that meant to represent the room outside, or is everything taking place in that one space?
As far as set wise, the office is just Callus's office. Though it is an important thing to note, it would be like on the ground. It wouldn't be up in a tower.
Right.
So think of like the doors to the bedroom as being doors to outside his office.
Okay.
So there's nothing in there.
Yeah, because at the same time, it's kind of like, so if they retired that night, and we know Lord Witch is staying with them, why didn't Lady Tyrannus and Lord Witch hear Lord Callus dying? Because if his throat was slit at the front, because he was facing like the blood clearly was on the desk itself, and if his throat was slit, that means that someone would have had to come up to him from the front to slit him. It wasn't slit from behind. At least I would imagine so, because that chair's too big. Like, you couldn't wrap your arms around that to slit someone's throat. You'd have to go
with a sword and
front.
not a knife. So
yeah, it's not very precise. It's very blunt, and unfortunately, the sword doesn't offer us any clues. It's quite literally just a bloodied sword. So we know
besides that,
used.
it was found in the room and thrown away in the fire.
Correct.
Or at least tried to.
Yeah, and like there's no evidence about any of these people that indicates that they were, well recognized for having been users of swords. There's no evidence on. I mean, again, it's still also, we
My arm's
have
fine.
Lord Hobbit's testimony, which
Just
still
sore.
seems so random because we don't even know where he's relative to any of this. It's all very much hearsay.
He's a suspect. My guess is because he lives or is close to him.
Like, possibly, but it's not specified, which I think is what's getting me, because it's like, why was he asked about this?
He doesn't have an alibi though, but he doesn't. It's hard because he doesn't have a motive.
Correct. And it seems like he fought well of him, because he said that he always made time for their adventures. Like, that's a positive thing. But it's not even related to any of these business dealings whatsoever. Maybe I'm tempted to want to go back.
I don't want to overthink it as well.
Maybe. Do we want to go back and check the office one more time over again and see if there's anything we missed? I doubt there's anything with that quill, but it's possible that maybe there's something that I missed, or even possibly in the chest that I thought there wasn't much of anything relevant. Maybe there is something in there that I just glazed over because I saw other things in there that I assumed were not part of the reading or weren't intended to be.
I can tell you that the 4 items that were in there, the 2 photos, the coffer, and the book, those were from someone else, so they're not part of the investigation.
I can confirm that. I've seen them in there before.
I thought I removed them, but I didn't.
Gotcha.
My bad.
Oh,
Yeah,
messing up the
Not every time seems to
investigation.
be clean. Sometimes there's information in there that's irrelevant to a case. So
It's very good thinking.
yeah, I mean, I would love to go back and maybe check again one more time and see if there's anything we missed.
Well, maybe we can leave it for another day. I am feeling quite tired from thinking of possibilities. And I think resting on it sometimes helps with new perspectives.
Gotcha. I'll be honest, it's not my instinct. My instinct would be to sit here and at least find myself getting to at least a conclusion. Right now I feel unsettled. But I also do not wish to keep you up if you don't wish to look at it more.
Well, you're more than welcome to ponder and move things around if you so wish. You can just update me, but we can make a date for another time and continue.
Okay, sounds good to me. Then we can correspond later in the week.
Sounds good. Castiel, Finn.
For me, I'm just an observer. Don't mind me.
Oh no, I'm saying good night, goodbye.
Oh, are you leaving? Okay.
If I don't
Very well.
see you, Castiel, again,
You'll see me. I'll be around.
all right. Finn.
Yeah, what's up?
Are you talking to Castiel?
No.
I mean, we talked.
Are you
earlier,
coming
but-
with?
Yeah, I can.
Hi, buddy. Oh, goodbye, buddy. Hi, buddy.
I've never seen you
is
so
that-
excited
is that,
about a dog too.
I love
goodness.
small animals. Okay.
What is his name again? You've mentioned it a number of times, and I'm forgetting what it is
Squid.
now. Squid.
Squid.
Okay.
Hi, squid.
I like his black collar. I don't feel like I usually see many dogs with black collars.
Hi, buddy. Well, if you're going with you, you
She's-
should probably.
Definitely acting different from that potion.
Yeah. Well, from many potions.
Yeah, I might need to have a talk with Leonidas then.
I'll probably try to figure it out. He had mentioned it the other day.
Well, she told me she was going to do the experiment, but I didn't think that was going to happen.
Well, it is what it is. You should probably go catch up with her then.
Yeah. I'll see you later.
All right. Have a good night.
She go. Come on, dog. Felix.
Yes.
Never mind, I saw her. I was about to ask you where Marjorie went.
She's over there.
Wasn't your hair just pure white?
Was it?
Was it not just pure white?
No.
I thought I saw it pure white when I was sitting with Celica.
It's been black and white for me.
Yeah, I'm seeing things.
Hmm.
Marjorie. Good?
Yes, I was just starting to feel fatigued, trying to think too hard about too many possibilities and plot holes.
Hmm. He also has more in-depth stuff than ours did, to be honest.
It seems to be quite complex, but I'm up for a challenge. I just don't want to do it all in one night like Candace.
No, that's fair. Way too many more pieces.
I am finding myself quite thirsty though, so I was trying to hope to run into another vampire. But it doesn't seem anyone's around. You said you were talking to Celica. Is she still awake?
I can ask. Seems like she's still around. You want me to get her over here?
I can ask as well.
You feeling alright? Last time you said you were thirsty, you almost collapsed.
Oh yes, I'm just thirsty.
Like...
Well, Finn, I'm a vampire.
Don't you eat cake and not drink blood, though?
Yes, that is what I have been doing, but that's what I no longer need to do.
Okay.
Not unless you're offering.
Like I've already told you before, if you want to, you could. Maybe just get away from him so he doesn't attack you.
I'd prefer no retaliation. Well, she doesn't seem quite cooperative, so shall we retire Squid then?
Yeah, I can take him home. Good, come on. Since when does she start drinking blood? I don't know if this is a good idea. I don't know what else to do. Okay, this isn't a side effect from the potion. Is your thirst a side effect from the potion?
It could be, although I am very thirsty. I just decided I don't want to hold back anymore.
You're more. I'll say you are more forward.
So you've noticed.
Kind of hard not to. Growling. Why are you growling? Yeah, he's growling at something. Come on. What is he growling at? Good, come here. Why are you growling?
That was quite a party you just missed.
Squid's growling and he doesn't growl.
Yes, it's because of all the very fun people coming out to greet us.
That's a lot more forward and attacking. Something's not right. He never growls. Even at mobs. He never growls. He has never growled at skeletons or anything. Still growling. Something's not right. Squid doesn't growl. I've never heard him growl. He might be able to sense her being off. True. Just gonna stay up there. Alright. Dogs know stuff we don't. True. Putting him inside though. I don't like flirts confirmed. I think Squid knows something I don't though. He can sense that something's not right even before I can. But it's one of two things, and it's either Marjorie or it's something else. You guys have to remember that there's an active threat on my head too. There's an active threat still on my head. He could be sensing anything. It could be her, or it could be anything else. You stay here. In fact, you're not growling anymore. You stay here. If she needs to bite me to get her thirst under control, that's fine. I don't care. I'm not worried about myself. I'm more worried about the fact that Squid just started growling. And again, her acting strange. I know it's the experiment or whatever that Leonidas did for potion. I'm very much aware. Thank you, world, for screwing me up. He's away. Why are you circling me? you're talking, I can't hear you.
If you don't mind, if we could get out of the sunlight. Well, I would say don't be scared I don't bite, but
You bit me once.
not on purpose, I shall admit. But ever since then, it is hard to resist.
Is this only because of the potion effect, or is this actually something you've been holding back?
I guess I'm always holding it back. The potion just gave me the confidence to say so.
Don't go too far.
May I?
Go for it. Are you good?
Yes.
If you need to do that, you don't have to like keep it from me, right?
I know that, but I don't know if Marjorie from yesterday knew that.
Link. So are you still gonna remember that this happened after this effect goes away, or no?
I don't know. I can't see the future. I'm just a vampire.
Is there anything you wanted to do?
I'm sorry, say that again?
Is there anything you want to go do, or?
Is there anything that you wish to do?
I was gonna check my mail and then at the dorms just to see if anything was in there while I was up there. That was about it.
Would you like some company?
Sure.
Well, then lead the way.
Just if you're gonna bite me again, tell me.
Oh, of course. I always get consent first.
Good. Do you want to make a group?
Well, that sounds like a perfect idea.
And this isn't her. Am I allowed to ask a question?
You can ask me anything.
Is this the only time you've ever drinking blood from anybody, or no? Like, have you always just eaten cake, or have you actually eaten blood or drinking blood from people?
Well, don't you remember when I drank your blood for the first time? I knew exactly when and how long it took.
Yeah. You bet
For-
your horns.
Yes. You were not the first. No.
Do I need to carry you back?
I'm quite capable.
Bit sluggish there. Fine carrying you. This is what happened last time she drank my blood.
Are you sad
No.
that you were not the first?
No. If you have before, why didn't you just tell me that from the beginning?
I guess you've never asked.
Fair. Really had a reason to.
And past me. Well, she doesn't like sharing everything. But me, I'm an open book.
Sure you're okay. I'll carry you back.
Well, if you insist.
Just make sure I don't go like in an open area. Oh, it's vicious. Especially so you don't end up in medbay for some reason.
That would be just my luck.
Your vacation home?
It's been a while.
Still don't like that you call it a vacation home, gonna be honest.
You can blame the bats.
When I called you to the medbay that day, and my arm was bleeding, how much did you have to hold back on that part?
Oh, everything.
I didn't even think about it. I gotta set you down for just a sec because I need to hop off. How many of your fellow vampires know that you're drinking blood too?
Pretty much all of them, I think. I was quite the troublemaker.
Dorms or just in life?
All of the above.
Trouble did you get in?
Well, when you are a vampire born to drink blood and you cannot, issues do arise.
Right. Guess I never realized how much it bothered you.
I'm good at holding it back. But right now I don't feel a need to.
So do you have to fight someone, or can you just like bottle their blood too?
You can bottle it.
Or
Oh. Well, talk about rough play.
not on purpose. Up here and get you on the path. I'm gonna sit you down for just a sec so I can go in there. Check. This is way different than Marjorie I'm used to. No, she's not, and I don't know what to ask her. Oh. Huh. Here's a book. Look at that later. You all right?
Is that all you needed to do?
Yeah, there was actually a book in there, surprisingly.
Oh.
I'm tired.
I'm sorry, I don't think I'm going to make it.
You want me to take you back to the base? Or do you want to stay around here? I'm not going to take advantage of the situation, though.
Did you ask me a question?
Did you want to go back to the base, or did you want to stay here? In the dorms?
Base.
Oh, you can survive in water. Look at fish.
No, it's chicken.
They're chicken. Water. said that this is the first day you've woken up like this, right? Yeah, she's out. I think she's out. Get you home so there's more surprises. Well, thanks. We're just... I can't grab you in pet mode. Oh, this is gonna... this might hurt a bit. Apologize in advance. Okay, maybe... that you can use these areas that you need to take use. Rest of the way should be. A little bat sound that scared the hell out of me. I thought you were dying. Okay, well. Oh, I see. Okay, stop. Squid. No. Stop.
Finn.
What?
Blood. I need blood.
Do it. You get out of bat mode now or no? You climb in the hammock. Stay here, I still gotta go steal everything up. Oh. Squid! Stop. I know, buddy, I know. Okay. Alright, I'm not hurt. It's just blood. Alright? I'm alright. Are you still gonna growl if I bring you back over here? He's good now. He seems fine and he's alright now. Watch over her, okay? You're a good boy. Proud of you. This. Let's see. Hello. Hope this letter reaches you. I may have some information on your past and bloodline's history. Promise that I can help, and if you don't believe me, you can end everything when we meet. I'll send you the coordinates in a few days. I will only be here this one time. You'd be wise to make it count. You're free to bring anything and anyone with you as well. The hell is this? Weird. It does talk about my bloodline though, which is a little bit concerning. Whoever they are, they know something. They're clever to not just put the chords in the book at the same time. About my past and bloodline's history. Be fine. You watch. Maddie, thank you for the raid. She's still in bed. Yeah, she's still there. So. You just... You guard the room. Alright? Leo's gonna catch these hands. I might need to have a talk just to see what was put in these potions. So, water now. What? I don't have water, I have tea. Squid knew. He knew before anything. Dude legit, like, was growling before we even got back home. But it makes me even more curious. Was he growling about her, or was he growling about this? Because this is concerning. I'm free to bring anyone and anything with me, so... Squid. Guess who gets to go on an adventure? Someone's spying. It's concerning because if it was someone from the school, they would have signed it or told me. No, they didn't break in. It was left in my mailbox at the dorms. And there's still the threat on my head. Still the target on my back. Those bounty hunters couldn't collect on it. But this guy or girl is basically saying that if I don't like what happens, and if I don't believe them, I'm free to kill them, essentially. Bring Canderous. I'm bringing Squid, at least. But I can't go anywhere or do anything until I get the cords, and I also don't know where. Or what day, because apparently they're only going to be there at one time, so... If it's someone that has knowledge about what happened in the massacre, or even with me, I'm taking that chance. I'm taking that chance. No one else is getting hurt. Because of me, or anyone else. No one else is getting hurt. Either you or her. Alright? Oh god, headache. The death headache. Why that? I just yawned, holy crap. Should tell Castiel what happened. Here's the thing. I never told anyone that Marjorie even accidentally bit me the last time. No one knows except for me. And I don't plan on telling anybody. So I don't really care to tell anybody about this either. I'm alive. I'm not dead. Okay? I'm not bleeding. I'm not missing a limb. She is alright. I think she's back to normal. She's asleep in the bed. So, she's fine. She doesn't need any heat on her or anything. If I say, dude, what would happen if I say anything about her biting me is that obviously Castiel would say something. Obviously the headmaster would say something. Then the courts would get involved. It's a whole spiel that no one wants. And at this point, I'm done. I have too much other shit going on to care about that. Alright. She can take this how you want. She can bite me whenever. Okay? She can bite me whenever. She did ask. She's fine. Yeah, I knew you were gonna quote that. This is more concerning now, though. So. At least check these before I retire. I'm gonna have me and Squid sit at the edge of the bed tonight. Just watching over her. Oh. My thoughts about her holding back? She has her reasons. She literally has her reasons. Not like I'm gonna sit there and investigate everything that happened in her life. Trust her. Sitting on top of you. Squid, don't sit on her toes. Just on her feet. I can keep some of the light out, okay? Squid's perfect. This is why he's my dog. Dude literally knew something was wrong with her before we even got home, you know. So he's a good boy. She'll be fine. Your nose is in my face. I love you, dog, but your nose is in my face. She'll be fine. What we're both here for. And that's about it.